I accept that. Oh, I'm carrying food. What I'm thinking. Okay, do you want this or not? Over here. You have to come in here. Okay, and then we're going to lock you in. Okay. So, what do we got here? Over here we got the airlock. Wheat. I haven't killed any either, so that means there was one chicken here. You ready yet? Let's go get the other cow. So that should be 4 cows. Sheep, you don't get any until you call one of your friends down here. Yep, 4 cows. Oh, eggs. What am I thinking? Eggs. What a turd. Now, because the gods of Minecraft love the kid, he can throw down 1 egg and it will turn into a chicken. Me, I could throw 20 and nothing will happen. As I said. Well, I'm not worried about cow animosity, so that's okay. I have to come out here and get eggs. That's what I get for playing tired. Okay. Well, let's go in and do some other things. Take a break, do some other things. So we have a little tiny ranch, and part of it's going to be silent, and I apologize for that. I really didn't think I'd get him from way the hell over there, so. You got doggies. I'm going to finish this little mushroom farm thing here. I'll probably edit most of that. You'll be on when I plant the mushroom, though. I mean, you'll be on, period. You'll be on if I'm playing. But I'll go ahead and process the footage of me attempting mushroom growing. When I did it in the other world I'm in, and when I did it in Vinland, I made separate rooms for brown and red, but there's no point in doing that here. I'll just grow them separately because I just left them grown. I was just gonna show them to the kid if he hadn't seen them. A lot of the Minecraft thing with it being a sandbox, unless you've got somebody to share it with, it's kind of like, eh. So that's one good thing about videos. And it keeps me off the streets, you know, what the hell. I could be out there with wild, loose women. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more. Alright, what we're going to do here is plant a red mushroom. I hope it's dark enough in here. There's a red mushroom. There's bone meal. And we have a red mushroom. Now let's put in some lights before something comes and eats us. If you haven't done this before, that's a red mushroom. Okay. I think you can just break it with anything. Yep, you can break it with anything. Should have probably started at the top and worked my way down. Are we getting lots of them? Yep, we're up to what, 8. not getting mushrooms from this part. You only get them from the stem. Huh. Well, do we need a tool? Well, time to go to Wiki. Okay, the video in Wiki shows him breaking it with an actual mushroom, just like we're doing. And it says 0 to 2 from each block, and we're getting a trainload of zeros. The little picture shows an axe, and that seems to be giving me more, but that just may be total luck. And now it's not giving me any, so like I said in the video on Wiki, he was busting them with his mushroom, but the tool shown was the axe. It seemed to me like we did better with the axe. Okay, to make mushroom stew we need both kinds, and you're kidding me, like a tart I didn't bring a brown one down. The only problem with this, and one reason I didn't do it earlier, the reason I didn't do it very, very early, was there was so much else to do. It says if you're using torches you need one extra square because it can't grow into the space where a torch or ladder is, because this torch or a ladder theoretically takes up that square. So you need the walls anywhere you do that to be one square back. So just a word. And there's our brown mushroom. Let's put some torches so nothing comes and eats us, or more likely comes and blows us up. Okay. Well, let's do half of it by hand. I don't see anything falling. Alright, let's switch over to the axe. And I don't see anything falling. Well, just bite me. We must be getting those zeros worked out of our system. Yeah, we're getting some now. I don't know. I don't have the patience to grow one after another and do some kind of survey says stuff on them. Play with it, do whatever works for you. So we got a ton of red mushrooms and some brown ones, but enough for 13 bowls of tasty mushroom stew. We'll keep that room. I probably will put a door on it just because extra rooms make me nervous. And I'm going to take a break. I'll probably put on the door, and all that may not be in anything. We're going see how much room we got. Keep collecting snow I don't want. Let's get rid of mushrooms. Stew. No, we don't want to get rid of that. We've been there. That was not a happy road. Get rid of snowballs until I can just get them out of my inventory and have the 5 minutes go by. When I do that, it's the arthritis. I have trouble single clicking and double clicking. It's no big deal. And there's a creeper. I don't know if it survived the fall or not, but I'd bet on it. What the hell hit me? A skelly somewhere. Where are you? Oh, right behind me. He must have wandered up there because I know I put a light in there. Probably ought to close that off so I don't experience that again. I don't know if you saw it, but there was a baby ocelot up there. I had no big deal. It's just kind of cool. That's a full grown one. There's a baby. if I had fish, and actually there's no reason I have got fish because I could certainly fish. Ooh, two babies. Nope. Yep. All right, here we have two baby ocelots. They're just like little kittens. And unfortunately, I'm reasonably certain you can do the same fish thing with them. Oh, and ocelots on ice. That's just funny. Okay. See, they'll hang out. Like I've had better, and I mentioned this in the cat video. I've had better luck outside the jungle, on the fringe of the jungle, doing the ocelot thing than I ever have in the jungle. I can't find my ass with both hands in the jungle. So, anyway, enough chasing ocelots around. Come on, chicken, give me some eggs, and we'll make another chicken. So we got what? We got wheat, we got cows. I have to expand this farm out a little bit. Normally all the food from, not all, but a huge amount of the food from farms goes to just doing the whole animal thing. Like I said, it's a pain in the arse until you get them started, and then once you manage that, it kind of rolls along to where it's very simple. You just got to remember when the herd is small to take the time and come out here and feed the darn things. Saw something, I don't know if it's the Halloween rollout, whatever they're calling it, but where they were doing a switch over to where you can feed seeds to chickens. So everybody will have something for them. Yep, and nothing out of that one either. I think it's 4 minutes between when they can go back into love mode again. So I didn't plan this out. I just threw it together because at first I think I had 3 seeds, and it was like, yeah, right. Let me spend a lot of time with this. Doing all this for books, obviously. I have no idea how close these torches have to be together to keep the ice gone. I imagine they don't have to be there at all for the running water, as long as the block it's coming out of is, and that's a guess. Don't quote me on that. As long as the block it's coming out of is still liquid. Let's put it that way. Well, you turd, it froze right when I was throwing that down. Well, my team won, so I'm happy about the American football thing. And at least one team I wanted to lose lost, so I'm happy about that too. We're actually kind of rolling right along here I never did leave this area. Kind of like people that are born in small towns and hate them and wind up old and gray in them. Now see, that froze there. Let's put a torch there. So I think some of that's probably going to freeze. I guess we'll see. Well, if I had one more sheep and 2 pigs would be downtown, it would be a regular Noah's Ark. Wait a minute. I didn't hear an egg, but that would, the thing is with the chicken is that I know it seems silly unless you played the game a lot. It would put us in the arrow business. That, we'd have we'd have a ton of food. So doggies are on sit because they were in here playing with my my mushroom room. So anyway, we'll call that a video for right now, and we'll get back to it. I still want to go explore, and there's that one area, but there weren't any cows there either, and we haven't gone off in that direction yet. We've gone over there, so. And we haven't tried to go through the jungle. That's a possibility too. And I thought about going that way till we get to the actual open water, the oceany thing, and going ahead and taking a boat and trying to find a good place. The problem is I've got so much crap now, it'd almost be worth making 2 trips to not lose the swag we've got. I was giving some thought to long term, because this is hardcore. I'm not going to sit here and build roller coasters and stuff like that in hardcore. I don't think it continues the purpose of hardcore. What I'm thinking about doing is at some point I'll go into either the Nether or I'll go after the Ender Dragon. I think either one will get me killed off, and you know, and if I succeed, great. We'll call that a win. If I fail, we'll call it a good try. But at some point I'll do something that's, you know, I lasted 20 seconds in the Nether the first time I went there on might have been on easy, might have been on normal, I don't remember. So on hard, that'd be interesting. But we'll do one of the hard things. I'm not just going to putter around with crap. I thought about the bed. If you haven't noticed, and you probably haven't, because I'm kind of discombobulated on stuff, but I haven't used the bed yet. The more I thought about it, the more it seems inappropriate to hardcore. If you want to use it in your hardcore game, go ahead and use it. I'm going to... as it stands right now, I think it would be truer to hardcore to just have to deal with the day and night cycle. Because if you can make the monsters go away all the time except for the creepers, well, I hope you see my point. Anyway, until next time, thank you.